Yeah, I should probably do something about that. It's a lovely pre-patch stream today. We all love pre-patch streams because, well, it's the last few minutes before anything exciting happens, and we've pretty much exhausted every conversation topic you can think of at this point. But that doesn't matter, because you're not here for that. You're here for my smashing personality, aren't you? Please don't unfollow. Okay, actually, we are going to be going over some pretty cool stuff today. I need your guys' help listing rumors. I want to get a whole list of all the known rumors in the game and then help me kind of get a feel for where you guys think these things are as far as, are they factual, are they true? We're going to be probably looking at a lot of Valley's videos because he seems to throw out a lot, or at least he used to. I don't know. Anyway, let's run over to chat right here and see who's here today. What's up, CMD Carter? What's up, Delgarnt? What's up, Flip? What's up, Ixon? What's up, Jaw? What's up, Caxip? What's up, Nice? What's up, Prominence? What's up, Sean Woody? What's up, Stochasticism? What's up, Drunken Gleam? What's up, Jaw? And I think that's everybody today. Should be all of us. Yeah, I think that's all. Oh, what's up, Nice? Thank you, Nice. I appreciate that. Congratulations. I did make 1,000 subs on YouTube, and I can now monetize it and enjoy a healthy monthly income of something like, I don't know, lunch money? Okay, let's bring the music down just a touch, although let's wait for this. Okay, we'll bring it down just a touch now. There we are. And the non-voids are having a bet on who the 5th character release is for this patch. I'm taking Blade. So curious. Drunken Gleam says that the losers should all have to dress up like Agatha. I think that's a fantastic idea, so I really hope it's gonna be Blade. Thank you, MGA. I appreciate that. Taco Shooter is now following. Thank you for the follow, Taco Shooter. Appreciate it. All right. I guess I should do a couple of the dailies before I get going because I think my raid energy is capped out. Are you guys excited for this patch? The last patch was like almost like one of the worst patches, right? This 5.10. And what's up with 5.10? Shouldn't it have been like 5.9.2 or something like that? I don't know. I don't know how those things work. I'm not like a techie person. Thank you, mods. Throw one up there for Drunken Gleam, would you, Stocky? And Ixon too. Well, we got a bunch of streamers in here today. Actually, there's a bunch of people. 5.92 would have been bug fixes for 5.9. Oh, is that how that works? So they had to go to 5.10. What's up, Vexer? What's up, Hollywood? Cautiously optimistic for this one. Yeah, I barely have any optimism left in me. Man, that last patch, I think that was like a D-. That was so close to a total fail. Like, I think they lost a lot of people because of stability issues. The cheating, I don't know if the cheating was necessarily part of that patch. It just happened at the same time, so it made it that much worse. Zenny Sayahar. Swear to God, you make this shit up just to fool me. What's up? What's up, Zenny Zay? I can't pronounce that, bro. I can't do that. Zane is Zane. Okay, thank you. Zane works. I appreciate that. Please, if you guys are new to the stream and you have some crazy whacked out name with tons of syllables and stuff, just drop by and say hello and give me like a shortened version because everybody knows two things. One, I fail at almost everything I do in this game, and I fail very specifically at pronouncing names. We need to get into raids here. Yeah, it's like major game updates, get a new whole number. Updates, last major game patch, get characters and 5.10 update, stability bugs, fixes, get decimals. Okay. Hollywood, how you been, man? You've been stopping by chat every once in a while, but you're not as chatty as you used to be. You get 10 minutes between meetings. This is auto, right? Can we skill or tech? What do I want to do? Let's go with you and you. Let's see about throwing Moondragon in here. We'll get rid of some of these actually. Let's try. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's put in her, and I don't want to lose you, so we'll put in Doc Ock. Sure, why not? There we go. It doesn't really matter, does it? Dealing with depression this past week. I'm sorry, that sucks. Just climbing out of the hole. I know how it is, man. Massive doses of vitamin D. That's what I do. I'm on like 40,000 IUs a day, which is that's a pretty steep amount. But that's what I take. Keeps the smile on my face. And it's better than like Paxil or something, man. Dude, I was on Paxil for a stint, and that helped me get past it, you know? But man, I'm glad I got off of it. You could have kicked me in the nuts. I'd have kept smiling when I was on Paxil. That's the artificial smile right there. But it did teach me a lot about myself. You guys like my cup? I don't know, it's probably backwards. It says, "You're my person," but it's backwards because I flipped my camera. And you guys are my persons. The sun's finally starting to come out in Canada. Oh, man. I don't like... Lurk away, Taco Shooter, lurk away. I don't like the cold weather. I'm so over it, man. I'm not a big fan of cold weather. Yeah, Sean, what do you got to take larger doses than what was normally prescribed? I would start out with something like 10,000 IUs daily, and then run with that for about a week and see if there's any change. And if not, maybe step it up to 20,000 IUs. And after that, I would probably talk to a doctor before you go any higher, because I'm not a doctor and I don't want to prescribe to you vitamin dosages that are that high. We're finally above freezing this past week. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we had some sunshine come out. I think I just hit auto on a team that wasn't... I didn't pick this team. I like the one guy, one cup. Oh, never mind. Let's see here. So we are going to be going over Nox Arrow's defense, I Think So's defense, and Hollow Lord's defense today. I'll probably save those for late into the stream because the game's gonna go down, and if things are fun and we're like playing the game and stuff, I would rather have the defense up things to do because I don't need the game to do those. Blade, Gambit, and Rogue are probably the biggest rumors with the most to back them up. I'm gonna write those down. You're absolutely right. So let me show you what I was gonna do here. Let's go right monitor and check it out. I was gonna put them on like this gradient, right? Put like pictures, like little pictures with a small blurb, and then like on the side over here, I was gonna put like number them, and then on the side I was gonna have like a actual data information, like who brought the rumor to us first, why we think it's legit, or any kind of pertinent information about the rumors, but just kind of grade them from total bullshit to completely confirmed. And then I like to use percentages rather than treat everything like it's coming out. Where's my game? Let's go to MSF. I'll do this. So, because so many times content creators will come to us with rumors, and then everyone's like, oh, so-and-so's coming to the game. And it's like, no, they just heard this. Like, I want to know, how good is their source? Is it a reliable source that is proven true time and time again? Or is it the new guy from like down the street who's just like, yeah, well, like Nightcrawler's like a thing, right? And then they just roll with it and everybody's screaming Nightcrawler for the next 2 weeks. So I want to get percentages out there. That's what I do. Like in my Discord, shameless plug here, I gave the Hulkbuster, Kid Viz, and Deathlock a 57% chance of becoming true, because that's how strongly I felt about it. 57% means really it could go either way, but I'm leaning towards it possibly coming into the game. And like it turned out, you know, the reason it was Kid Viz is because we're being told it's one of Vision's children, probably Vivian, but it could be the other one. So the rumor was Kid Viz, and now we know that it is most likely Vivian, but still possibly the other one. So that's, you know, I just like percentages. I think that gives you a much higher degree of accuracy. Oh, I gotta write these down. So we said Blade, Gambit, Rogue. I think Blade is separate, and then Gambit, Rogue. And honestly, I think, well, I'm hoping that today we find out that Blade is the 5th character to release in patch 6.0. Gambit, Rogue, R-O-G-U-E. The only reason I know how to spell Rogue is because I live in the Rogue Valley. Otherwise, Rogue is a very challenging word for me to spell. And then we've got West Coast Avengers, WCA, we'll call them. And we're gonna have to flesh out the West Coast Avenger one, aren't we? Let's go here. Oh, he's taunting. Never mind. We're just gonna hit full auto. Tana and Dorky Dad reworked. Ironheart, Hulkbuster, Deadpool, Vivian Vision. Yeah, I saw that one. I was actually surprised they took so long coming out with that rumor. I thought they would go live with that the minute they had it. They held on to that for several days. I was expecting that to come out the same day I reported on it, and they held it for 2 days. I don't know why. Just give it a low percentage rating and run with it early, man. Scarlet Spider or Spider-Man into DD5, 100% Scarlet Spider. The question is, would you take Punk Spider or Spider-Man into DD5? That's the one I'm at. I was originally thinking Punk Spider, but I think when you have all 5 pieces, Punk Spider is the better of the two. But if you're picking one over the other, I think Spider-Man is better because he offers more control features. But if you're talking Scarlet Spider versus Spider-Man, I think Scarlet Spider is the way to go. And by the way, my healer on Scarlet Spider doesn't look so stupid anymore. I think that's going to actually work out pretty good in the Scourge. I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying I might not look like the idiot everybody thinks I look like. I probably look like that idiot. We need Wendigo badly. Don't say it too loudly. People start thinking it's a rumor. We're talking about rumors in stream today, and it's going to be crazy if that happens. Let's stun you, and then we're just going to hit auto. I don't know why I'm not running a full mutant team right now. I mean, technically, oh, I guess I have a bio. Punk is there for the passive only, and that's why, yeah, exactly. I like Punk on the team of 5 because the more Web Warriors you have, the more valuable he becomes. But when it's a 1-to-1, one or the other, then definitely I think Spider-Man is better than Punk, and Scarlet is better than Spider-Man. Changing Scarlet to a healer, Wendigo confirmed. Okay, I'm gonna throw Wendigo on the list, but I'm gonna put it at absolute 100% bullshit, okay? Or Wendigo, sorry. Why do I call him Wendigo? Wendigo. BS. Who else do we have? There was a Nightcrawler rumor, right? There was. I'm pretty sure that was that a Tana rumor? Tana's gonna be having a lot of rumors on my infographic, I think. Mystic, Sinister Six. Let's just go with the Mystic raid team. Don't I have a raid team? Which one's raid? That's Arena. It's Blitz. This is War. This must be raids. Oh, I was on raids. Wow. Pro streamer here, baby. If you have both Spider-Man with Punk, it's a beautiful thing to see. OG uses his special, putting defense down on everyone, then Punk's special kills everyone. True. I mean, Punk does do good damage, you know, but he requires other people to really be effective. Hey, I turned on game sounds. How does that sound to you guys? Is that, do you even hear it? I don't know. Auto, please. Madelyne Pryor has been rumored by a rando Discord post for the 5th in the patch. Madelyne Pryor, okay. I don't know if I'll get that on the info, if I'll get the infographic out before we find out whether Madelyne Pryor is in there. Madelyne Pryor. And Flip, what are you thinking for that Madelyne Pryor? Do you, like, are we thinking... I'm thinking a very low percentage rate for Madelyne Pryor. Like, she's probably gonna come to the game, but we have no clue when. I'm putting vague references to how good these things are, like medium, low, high. Okay, I hear nothing. I won't stand for all the Punk Spider hate. I don't hate Punk Spider. I just think he needs support to be his best true self. You know, he's a punk guy, so he acts like he's a loner, but deep down he really needs people in his life. Kamikaze MSF. There, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, let's do some raids. I'm gonna have to actually pay attention for just a moment because we're going into the mutant section, and we all know mutant section can be a total BS. Ooh, and Jaw left me the boss, so I gotta race up there and get it. I gotta snag those rewards from Jaw. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna switch over to the full liked song list. Let's do that. There we go. I think work has been done on her, but nothing fleshed out for release on Pryor. Okay. I think a lot of times the reason why we hear these rumors that won't go away is because the character is coming out. We just don't know when, or they're working on her, or it's just like it's a thing they're working on, but they haven't got a release date. And so we keep hearing the rumor, but it never comes out. No one's blind. We can do this. Keep them coming, by the way. I definitely want to hear more. Who's the assist? Yeah, let's get that blind over on Surfer. Maybe. Yeah. Stick it to him with Jubilee. See if I can't get a double kill here. Probably not, but we'll try. Ooh, yeah, there we go. We can do this one here, should get it. That's good. And the stun, please. So far, so good. Okay. Now we got to get over here and hit Jubes pretty hard. I know there's way more rumors than what I've got listed right here. Obviously I haven't put any work into this myself. Let's see here. Let's see if we can't just kill her. That should give me the speed to come back around on Surfer. Please don't kill anybody I don't want killed. Thank you. We're gonna do this so I get the kill on Greg. Come on, I need some powerful attacks, please. I need something heavy duty. Oh, for crying out loud. Beast is not heavy duty. He can barely clear positive effects right now. We could get a stun on Surfer. Yay! Now I don't have to worry too much about that. That's excellent. Okay, we're gonna try this. Man, I'm running out of time. Let's go. Kill Surfer already. We're gonna go right here and speed this thing up. Boom. Let's go. A little faster, please. Let's switch over to auto basic, let it roll for a bit. Excalibur team, thank you, Prominence. Excalibur. Thank you for the spelling help, too. Excalibur team. That's probably a high chance, right? We've been hearing about that for a minute or two. Let's switch this over. We gotta kill go here with this. That with the slow, and then we can do, we're gonna clear some positive effects. There we go. And then basic. See if I can't get the stun just to make sure. It did not land. That sucks. We'll hit him a little bit harder. And then switch it over to auto basic. That should do it. Did you watch the video Atrids recorded that I sent you for the one shot on Mutant Boss? Is that the one with Omega Red? Pathfinder has a video out there that uses Omega Red and Emma, and that is what I use to one shot the Mutant Boss. And I can do, usually the only time that it ever doesn't work for me is if I just time out and I've got like one character left. You know, that's the only thing that ever happens. I might time out. What's up, Nature Boy? Can we get a shout out for Nature Boy, please? Vivian for Kid Viz, according to Tana. Yeah, Batik, we were talking about that. The reason it was Kid Viz is because it's most likely Vivian, but could also be the other child. So they had a placeholder as Kid Viz for Vision's child, basically. But yeah, we're thinking it's going to be Vivian now. So I will correct well, I'm still going to stick with Kid Viz in what I was saying. I'm just going to keep that percentage pretty low. Because there's still a chance it could be the other one. Maybe I'll explain it or something. I don't know. What node am I on? I'm on node 2. Hold on. Chat's running away. I'm going to back out of this one and catch up with chat for a second. Movie released this year. Gore the God Butcher. Jane Foster. Odin from Thor. Namor. Wakanda Rework for Wakanda Forever. Those are good. That's true. Who's Gore the God Butcher? What is that all about? Gore the God Butcher. And of course, this doesn't mean those characters are going to come out, but usually when we have movie releases or TV shows that come out, characters tend to get reworked or something on those things. So I'll put that with low. Then we've got Odin, low, and we've got Jane. We'll do the Thor girl because I don't, yeah. Let's see. Wakanda Forever. Wakanda movie. All right. T5 abilities rumor. Yeah, that's true. That's a good one that needs to go on the list too. T5 abilities, or otherwise known as thetas. Abilities. I don't know how to spell abilities. I'll come back to that. Back in my old room. What do you mean? No, I'm not back in my old room. Are you talking about this? Dude, I have a green screen behind me. This is just a picture that I threw up there. Look, can I turn that off? Let's see. See, it's just a picture that I put on there. That's all that is. You guys should know the magic that is the green screen, the streamer's best friend, man. Like, honestly, I know streamers that they film in a room that like has like a nice backdrop and everything, and what they ended up doing is they took a picture of it from where their camera sits. So the camera's like right here, and they took a picture of their room, and then they put a green screen in their room and they throw up that picture because their room ended up getting so messy they hated cleaning it before streaming. And now like there's just a picture of the same room that they're in, just clean. What works on 2.2? The Omega Red and Emma. Yeah, it's supposed to work all the way up to 2.3, but it's tricky. Oh, look, I'm modding. Woohoo. Oh, are you doing work in the chat, honey? Thanks, dear. They said they're not even considering T5 prominence. Oh, that's right. The T5 abilities are gonna be a possible next year. Next year, that's right. Thank you, Batik. I still think T5 will be Omnicron in Swaga. Yeah, I think Zeta is what everybody is. I thought they were called Zetas in Swaga, but whatever. I don't know. I don't play Swaga. Obviously, I know all about it because so many people in MSF do play Swaga. So is Vision getting a rework then? No, Batik, that was my prediction. That is not a rumor. I have no evidence on that at all. I was basing that on the fact that that tech team is coming. The tech team rumor has Vision's children in it. So I was thinking Vision might get reworked since he is such an old character and doesn't have a home. And they reworked what's her name? And so I thought with Scarlet Witch being reworked, it's probably Vision gonna be coming soon. So that was a prediction by me. That is not a rumor. And maybe I need to make that very clear. I don't know. Gore's the main baddie from the best comic run on Thor in a while. Oh, that's right. I remember Gore now. Thank you. They said in a Tana interview that no T5s are coming. Oh, no T5s are coming at all? Oh, okay. Rumors squashed then. Sliding a line through that one. Let's see. If I ever stream, I'm just going to have a wall of dildos behind me or something. Dude, prominence, that'll get you clicks. That'll get you clicks. A big wall of dildos behind you, just all over. Yeah. Your screen name could be Steely Dan, and you could just play rock music, and people wouldn't really understand the connection. It'd be funny. I would find it funny. Everyone else wouldn't know. To be honest, even with OR, it's a big RNG show fest. Absolutely it is. You're going to see me do it here in a minute. MSF and Swag are the only games with this template? Well, I mean, you've got Raid Shadow Legends, you've got Disney, you've got, there's DC one, there's all sorts of hero collector games. But if you're talking about the ability things, those are different in every game. I'd love to play one that doesn't suck. What's up, Hodor? Dicks get the clicks. That's right. I want more and more people to stream. I really do. The MSF streaming community is a great place for people to just turn on their camera and hang out. You don't have to be like a professional content creator or anything. I don't know, there's a bunch of people like Sean Woody and Prominence and people, and there's names that pop up in chat all over the time. You know, like you can go into any streamer and you can see some of these people all the time. And just their name recognition alone means that they can turn on their camera and there's going to be 10 or 15 of us that jump into their stream and hang out. You know, they don't even have to make good content. It's just another place for us to hang out and chat. So I want more people to experience streaming. I think it's a very fun activity. It's a great hobby and you don't have to spend a ton of money in it. I'm trying, like, I've got a couple people that I'm talking with about how to set up their streaming setup for under $200 to get streaming. And, yeah, it's a thing to do, and I think everyone should do it. All right, I gotta pay attention now because we're doing Mutant Node. Slows on the whole team. Here we go. Okay, and we're gonna try something a little bit different this time. I'm gonna go with this one. Normally, I would put her alt so that I get the disrupt on Hulk, but I'm finding that Hulk never gets there and I have another turn to do that later. So we're gonna try the offense down so that my team doesn't get hurt so bad. I think that might be the right move also, because it's looking like we're doing pretty good. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we gotta stun this guy, which is gonna cause a taunt on Mrs. M. Speaking of Miss Marvel, what do you guys think about that new show of hers that's coming out? I am not excited at all. I wasn't excited assuming it was going to be the base character, but they did a bunch of stupid stuff, gave her bracelets and changed her powers and stuff. I am not at all excited about that. There's a good kill. Let's do a heal to get rid of some of those negative effects. And then we're gonna do a stun on Longshot. Hey, this is going smashingly, guys. This is, see, here we go. And look, I can get the hit on Mum. Fantastic. I think that's gonna be my new maneuver right there. I'm gonna go special instead of alt on Kitty's first turn. That seemed to work a lot better. I didn't come near as close on the damage or anything, and I was able to come back around to Hulk, so that's the ticket right there. Looks like not my demographic, but I'll watch it, right? I mean, her character was invented to be what it is, and so I'm okay with that, right? And you're right, it's not really my thing, but I was gonna check it out, and now I'm like, man, it looks stupid to me. It just looks like a stupid show. Moon Knight looks way more exciting to me. I'm way more excited about Moon Knight, and even that one's not exactly how I want it to be. Although I gotta say, I do like the angle of them coming into Moon Knight. Let's do this one. Maybe this one here. I like the angle that they're coming into the Moon Knight show from one of his personalities, and that personality doesn't know about the other personalities. I think that's a fantastic take on the whole thing. It's gonna be a great way to bring it all in. Let's go here. Wait just a few secs. Me and Drunken Gleam are going to do a really controversial stream where we expose our Wongs on stream and show everyone how big they are, and how everyone in our arena shards will be talking about our huge Wongs for a long time. Yeah. Boy, the MSF community just loves Wong jokes, don't they? They just absolutely love Wong jokes. Okay, we're gonna go here with this. I'm falling a little bit behind the curve. I need to get rid of long shot. Let's go. Okay, this will work here. Nothing worse than a bag of Wongs. What's the joke? It's a bag of dicks with no handles. So you'd have to call it a bag of Wongs with no handle. I don't remember. There's a lot of Wong jokes out there. I guess I don't need to try to add my shitty ones to the list. By the way, my kids are on spring break right now, and so if you hear them screaming in the background or something, that's what's going on. Wong 7. Please don't attach my name to Wong in any way, shape, or form. Let's get rid of that Hulk before he does something stupid. There we go. Whoa, did you see that one? That cleared it out, didn't it? Let's go to basic now. They're going to slowly bring his origin story instead of making the entire series of origin. I think that's cool. I like any show that doesn't do cliche stuff. Please kill him in 15 seconds. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be so mad if they don't kill him. Thank God. Wow, I really cut that one close today. I really cut that one close today. You got moderated? Hey man, don't look at me. I don't run this stream. It's my mods. I'm just here to look stupid and tell bad jokes. All right, so this is how we do the path to success. This is Pathfinder's path to success right here using Emma and Omega Red. Okay, and we're gonna go here with this one. Try and clear that offense up. Good, we got it. That's great. We're gonna go slows on these 4 because you got to keep the you have to keep okay, I have to do the ability block over here to stop the taunt. You have to keep those the falcons. You have to keep the falcons from doing their thing. Okay, so she's gonna, let's do, oh, we're gonna stun her because I've got the blind on that one. Okay, I'm not gonna be using anybody's name during this because I can't spare the mental capacity to remember Falcon or Cap Sam or names like that. Let's go, let's power it up. All right, and then we're gonna hit everybody. I probably should have used a stun right there. That's okay. We're gonna get hit pretty hard. But, oh, how is he using his special first? Did they already take a turn? What's going on? I thought they did alt first. I thought those guys did alt first. How is that possible? Did I miss something? Okay, that's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. I was expecting them to do their alt first. Oh, someone hit the node already. That's why there's no Doom in it, duh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's clear some positive effects off of her. All right, that's not so bad because we're down some characters. That's right, 10 out of 15. Okay, so I still shouldn't have any trouble. Didn't really need to take Omega Red in. I could have taken the whole team in. It would have been fine. Let's just throw this on auto since we're already past the Doom. If you had used Jube's special on Thanos in the back, you could have slowed everyone. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter because we got this. Somebody already cleared out Doom, so it doesn't really matter. Somebody cleared out the Doom, the Jubes, and the Taskmaster, which is all that you really need to do on a first run if you're going to two-tap the thing. I just wasn't paying attention. I noticed it earlier and then forgot because my IQ is about the same as my shoe size. That's why I wear these glasses. They make me 7% smarter. Cap Sam Energy. I think MSF community love big black wongs. What's up, cleaning agent? Is Stocky giving shout outs to everybody or do I need to be doing that? Did I get that right? There we go. I got it right. Go team, go! Maria Hill, man, she's tough as nails. All right, we got the victory. Look at that. I could have one-shot that if it was fresh. I could have. But it's all about teamwork in raids, guys. You got to work together, show each other support. Stocky comes later, the time change messes with him. Stocky was in here earlier. Stocky was in here before the stream even started. Are we on Mystic? Yes, we're on Mystic. Okay. All right, so did I put the Nightcrawler one down? Madelyne Pryor. I gotta go through those Valley videos from a while back. Remember when Valley was putting out rumors almost every single day? There was like a laundry list of rumors. Oh my goodness. You guys and your dirty jokes. Yeah, Gleam, I'm kind of waiting for other people to jump in on that bet. I'm not sure if it's fair that I'm the only one who's gonna dress up like Agatha because I'm the only one who bet on that. Rumor Remembrance Day, that's right. I'd rather start up a new rumor day. I've heard Run 7 had a secret alt account that wails out on whale defense teams. Also, I don't know how these rumors get started. Yeah, I did have an alt account. It was called Alt 7, and I think I stopped playing with that account back when he hit commander level 80. I don't remember that one. The vinyl node doesn't seem to be that tough without Doom. No, it's not tough at all without Doom. You just have to navigate Doom and make sure that as long as Doom doesn't go into his time platform, that last mutant node isn't tough. But navigating that little trick with all those different people who blind, stun, hit really hard, all that stuff. Run 7 is anti-Wong, what a jerk. How How am I anti-Wong? I'm just not jumping on the Wong train. I'm not jumping on every Wong I see, okay? Like you guys. What's up, babyface Wapo? We need another shout out. Oh my goodness. Babyface Wapo. There we go. Okay, this song is a little too slow for me. Let's pump it up here. I need to take that out of the playlist, I think. It's fine on a super chill stream, but I'm pretty amped up on caffeine today. It would be interesting to know how many rumors from the rumor guys that actually went true. Anyone with a spreadsheet, someone? That's kind of what I want to put into this, Ixon. I want to get, I want to note who said the rumor and how accurate we think that rumor really is. Let's see here. What are we doing? Let's get rid of that offense up because he sucks. Oh, Doc Ock, I hate you so much. Flip him. Boom. Double tap. That works well. Gosh, these Mystic nodes are tough, aren't they? Oh, come on. Everybody's trashing me today in chat. Raw is always right? Is that right spelt with an R or a W? I'm not sure. Let's do... Yeah, let's just do this one. We'll get rid of him. That gets her up to 5 charges. I need to make sure that everybody... We need to just go auto basic, I think, here, don't we? We better do this one. I better do this one. I gotta make sure that she gets her charges back. Let's do this. Doink. And let's do this. I need energy to go to Death Pool because I probably shouldn't have used her ult right there. Come on! Oh, good. She's charged up. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're ready for the next node. Right. Batik knows how to just drive me absolutely bonkers sometimes. Oh my goodness. TC penis jokes. Wong jokes. Everybody's making fun of 7 today. Okay, there's Doom. We got our energy kicked down. We're doing pretty solid in these milestones. What do you guys think about these? I'm glad that Go stops at 32 because we usually make 34, 35 without too much trouble. We should be able to get some of this teal gear here. But man, like this jumps up, right? Like we're used to getting 70 to 80,000, right? So we should be able to get this here pretty soon. 85,000, but look at this, man. 350,000 to get here. That's like quadruple our normal score to get to the end. They really kicked him out a bunch, didn't they? Gambit rumors need their own poster. Big Wongs make up for huge TC penis. Doesn't Big Wongs make up for small TC penis? 350 million, not thousand. 350 million. Yes, sorry. 350 million compared to the 80 million. So whatever. You guys knew what I meant. Challenges. I need to do an arena match real fast. Man, I got number 1 like 2 days ago, and now I'm down at 38. If you take number 1, dude, you set a target on your back for weeks in my arena. People just get pissed about that. Amazemo Doom. We're gonna go Amazemo Cable. Amazemo Cable right there. What's up, Sassy? For those of you just coming in, we've got, we're going over some of the rumors while I do a terrible job of playing Marvel Strike Force. We're trying to get a list of all the known common rumors and get a feel for how true we think they are, how accurate and stuff like that. I have no idea who came up with these rumors first, but I'm going to basically be going through Tana and Valley's catalog of videos to see which one said it first, because those two are the rumor guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Drew, friend of Valley, is the rumor guy. I did Blitz. I think I need to go through and get some of these. Raid, challenge, arena, supplies. Did the store reset? The store did reset. I will take... I don't think I need any of these. Probably need those though. I can't afford these. I just can't afford them at 240,000. It's the gold is too expensive. I need my gold right now. That's my main bottleneck. So I'll have to wait for a store refresh to see what happens there. Those are maxed, but I'll take these. I'll take these. I think I'm good everywhere else. Over here, I am now purchasing these. Don't need those. That's not happening. Good here. Gonna need these. Can't afford anything else. I need these. Oh man, I need those so bad. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you guys tell me that I was going to need the superior molecular scan? I have been farming the mutant ISOs, but I didn't know that I needed the bio ISOs. Okay, it is your guys' job to help me play this game better. I don't know what you think you come here for. Why would you come here thinking that I'm gonna entertain you or that I'm going to inform you on anything? That's not how it works, guys. You're here to help me. Please don't unfollow. Okay, got those. There are or were rumored Discord channels. Steven, if you find those Discord channels, please send me the link in Discord so I can check those out. I would be very curious if anybody has those set up. Runs Wong Thong? Yeah, my Wong Thong? Did you see? Did I get? I don't know what I got. Oh, that's what I got. Okay. Well, you need to farm everything. Not our fault you don't spend money on energy. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with run 7. That's the title of the day's stream. What can we help you with? You can just help me to remember what I'm supposed to farm. No, it's not your guys' job to take care of me, for crying out loud. Let's get these farmed. See, I've been farming these because these mutant things. They're tough to come by. Let's go this side then and get these ones. Now that we're in the dawn of the mystics, oh my god, mystic gear. Hey, is there a certain kind of mystic gear that I need to be farming? Should I heart a mystic character? Because I was doing these bio ones. Let's see if did I farm this today? I can't remember. Yeah, I farmed that today. Okay. If Blade doesn't come out tomorrow, Run in Hollywood will sport our Wong Thongs, aka banana hammocks. Don't let me in with that. I'm not wearing a banana hammock on stream. I've done some stupid stuff on stream. Wearing a thong is not gonna be one of them. Okay, let's see here. What's next? I need ISO 8. I need to farm the ISO 8 real quick. Let's go here. Think. Sure, why not? I think I'm good on this node. I can stop doing that. 198. When I cross 200, I stop farming that. 34. Dang it, almost. I like it when your energy comes out even at 0. That really makes me happy. Okay, I don't remember which ones am I farming here. Heroes and villains. I gotta get 2 of those. We're gonna do this one. Oh my goodness, the SBC crunch, dude. This is for real. I'm having trouble climbing back up to 7,000. I'm doing everything I can to hold. I farm literally every SBC node in the game, and I am just holding. And I'm gonna have to start spending gold on the ones sold in the store to actually start climbing up. It is brutal. And then I think I can leave I want these 2. I do want these. Because I'm gonna need obviously the TBCs are gonna be a thing. We know that, right? I just farm gear from Doom nodes. Name Ace, you're gonna start needing to farm the SBCs from all over. I like to farm, because like you can go into the Doom nodes and then 1, 2, 3, and 4 all have an SBC node to farm. So I do like getting these, right? But you're gonna need to farm the other ones also from heroes and villains. And it's just like, you just have to. You just have to. Do you buy the raid and blitz ones? Yes, I definitely do. I don't buy the ones from the store because 240 gold just kills me. I'm spending 1 million gold a day by farming my 3 things out of the store. Any specific teal gear that might pop up in the store that I really need, I farm that with the gold also. And then I spend like 400,000 to 500,000 on a character every day, and that gives me my 1 million gold a day. That's that goofy raw savings plan. Let's go to the store too and do that, right? We got to go to the store. What's this? I could have swore that had a red dot. Did that not have a red dot? Okay. Maybe it was this one? Whatever. Mystic 15s equals Doom 3.8 and Doom 4.8. Mystic 14s, Doom 3.4, Doom 1.5. Thank you, Prominence. I'm going to highlight that, copy, and then I'm going to send that into my test account. Here we go. I use a test account in Discord for like everything I do. I have another 50 core energy to farm for campaign energy. Thank you, Commander, for not posting that in general chat, making me look like an idiot, and instead letting me read it out of Discord aloud so that I do look like an idiot. I don't have another 50 core energy to farm. I got it. I got it. I can count to 4 most of the time. Thanks, Sassy. You have a great day too. That last sip of coffee with all the coffee grounds at the bottom, so you just know you're gonna get a kick in the teeth in about 15 minutes. I farm G14 uniques until I have 200 to 220, then I switch to G15 until 250. I like to try and get all of my... Here, let's just take a look at my gear so you guys can see what I've been doing. Well, hold on a second. Daily Arena, all clear. Advance the Alliance. Oh, that comes after reset. Let's take a look at my gear so you guys can kind of see where I'm at. So, like, I do try to get the rare ones, right? I try to keep those over 124, I think is what I shoot for. The rare stuff. Like all these others, I like to have 1200. For some reason, 1200 is a number that just stuck in my head. I don't know why. So like I'll try and farm these up to 1200 when I need them. And like this, I won't farm because I have it over 1200. Ditto with that. Let's take a look at some of the more important things. Like, see, 48 of those. I don't know. Should I G16 Kestrel? Yes, 100%. I think that Kestrel is still valuable enough in Mystic, or I'm sorry, in tech and skill that yes, you should. Even, and Hollywood, even if you don't end up, like, even if the tech raid team comes out in 2 months and she gets replaced, that's 2 months of real good value you'll get out of her. How long is it going to take you to farm those same gear pieces? Probably 3 months, but so you get 2 months of use out of her, 3 months to farm those pieces back, and then you're going to be able to use her just about everywhere in the game. She's just really powerful. I like G16 for Kestrel. I haven't put Kestrel at G16 yet, but I will when I get this, right? When I get these. I'm only farming Mystic and Mutant minions in Doom campaign. Rule number 1, do the opposite of Run says. Of whatever I say. Yeah. Okay, Blitz, I already did that, so you guys wouldn't have to watch that. One more in Arena. Okay, let's go to the store. We're gonna go here. right monitor, and we're going to refresh this because I did an arena attack. This is the events tab. I think I need to log into the store or something, right? Is that it? What's going on in the store? Absolute garbage. Nothing anybody wants to buy. 50 bucks for 45 gold promos. Can you believe that? How asinine is that? And you know what? Where was the oh, there was a Cap Sam one. Okay, so there was this one, 50 shards with the orb. Where was there was a Cap Sam for 50 shards for $5. Where was that one when I was panic farming him, you know, 2 months ago? I don't have any red dots. I thought I got something. Primal Thirst. How do I not? Seriously, I got that for today? 7 hours. It resets in 7 hours. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I could have swore I hadn't got that yet. And we got these. Is it 10 o'clock? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for defense up. You know you were talking. You know who you were talking to, right? I always do things out of turn. One turn before your whole team is gone in DD5. Is it that bad in DD5? What's up, Crofty? Is it really that bad in DD5? Okay, I have 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do some defense up. I'll get the blazer on and we'll get going on that. What's up, Ron Roy? Yeah, so let's do something like do an Rta match. We'll throw this bitch on auto while I go use the bathroom, wash my hands, and then you should finish the city node today. The final city node. Nate Mace, I'm starting to hear a lot of people complain, and I think that's just because we're actually getting some people into Doom finally. All right, I'm gonna go grab my blazer, wash my hands. I'll be right back, and then we'll do some defense up. I don't know if you guys saw, but there are now some other content creators out there doing defense reviews, war defense reviews. It's a thing. I think it's great that there's more people out there doing it because it provides a variety of different opinions. And believe me, they have a very different opinion of how to do things than I do. I'm not going to say that I think they're wrong, but I think they're wrong. No, I think it's kind of cool. Would I be offended if you did it? What, do defense up reviews or defense reviews? Go nuts, man. It's a growth market. There's no competition here. It's a growth market. We were gonna do defense up, weren't we? What's going on? Somebody's doing something here. Prominence sent me something. Hold on, I want to take a look at this. Holy crap, that's really cool, Prominence. Can I share that on my Discord? Or is this like special for me? Yeah, okay. Here. Let me see if I can zoom it out, zoom it up a little bit. Oh, I can do it with the control keys. Look at this. I'm like a professional techie person. So there's that. I'll slide it over just a tad. There you go, guys. So you can see where Bio, Mutant, Mystic, Skill, and Tech are, all that stuff. So you know where to farm those notes. And we're going to be hitting this Mystic one right here, hot and heavy. We're going to need that a lot. So thank you for that. Appreciate that. You don't want a jacket? Hey, man, there's lots of good ideas out there. In fact, the non-voice just had a meeting last Saturday, and we went over a lot of really good ideas. And by the way, congratulations to the newest members of the non-voice. That would be Ixon and Benny Westside. They are both in there, and we're all going to be working together to create a lot of good collaboratives, infographics. We got some new information coming out. Pathfinder's going to be running with an idea. There's lots of good stuff coming your way from the non-voice. I was very frustrated at all the content that I wanted to make and I couldn't make it, so I just started throwing out ideas in the chat like candy, like Christmas candy. Sen Raven rating with a party of 12 viewers. Oh man, Sen, I'm 4 minutes later. You would have caught the video, buddy. I'm sorry. So close, so close today. Okay, let's do defense up now. Man, he just almost made that one. Thanks for the raid, my friend. I appreciate that. For those of you joining us from Sen Stream, we're about to jump into an episode of Defense Up. Dude, we're back. Yeah, so I'm totally stress eating, and it's starting to show. We're at the stage where we're just about ready to start moving our mattresses to the floor in the living room so that we can like paint and redo the trim for the sale of our house. And like it's getting scary. Like we're doing crazy stuff. I hit record, Ja. I hit record. Thank you for that. I need people to remind me about that. So yeah, for those of you on YouTube, if you're watching this, we are a member down these days. We just had a core member totally ghost us, and he's not the type to do that. And we're actually a little bit worried if he's missing or something. I want to play this game. Oh my gosh. Tech boss node. Tech boss node. Do I? Let's give it a minute. Let's do some arena attacks. Have you heard from Sover? No, that's who we're talking about, Crofty. I haven't heard from Sover at all, which is just so weird because he's always like, if he's going to be gone for half a day, he writes in AFK that he's going to be busy or something. So it's very unusual for him to just gone, you know, no Discord, nothing. I'm really worried that maybe he got hurt or something. Yeah, it worries me too. What's you're proud of the Eternals Minerva thing? What? Okay, so how does the Eternals Minerva team work, Hollow Lord? Because everyone underestimates it, and then they have to cancel the Eternal attack and throw IW or Weapon X at it. Really? So what are they using on the first attack that fails? And so you're saying they go into it with something, Chavez revives and re-triggers her passive in theory. Oh, is that how it works? Okay. So, but that Ultimus is in there, and he's kind of low power. Hold on a second. Let's take a look at that. So this Ultimus is kind of low power. Doesn't he die first? Ultimus gives plus 50% health to Kree. Oh, Ultimus boosted Minerva's health. Okay, so she survives, but I still isn't Ultimus dead, or do they both die? I just don't understand, because wouldn't Minerva revive Ultimus? Or is it one of those stupid things where it's alphabetical order? So if both of them die, it brings back America Chavez first because she's A and he's U? No, there's no camera on. Oh, it's hot. Okay, I won't dive into it. Thank you, dear. I got food, so I won't be so hangry. Couldn't you use Eternals, Emma Zemo, and a fifth and get in front of it? Yes, you could. You could use Eternals, Emma Zemo, and a fifth to get in front of these guys. You would have to ability block. Oh, shoot. You would have to... See, ability blocking him doesn't work. She does a cleanse of both of them, and he shrugs off ability block. So you'd have to, like, ability block her. I'm sorry, ability block him. And... yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work, man. Please do not eat into the camera or microphone. I hate that. Okay. Okay, honey, I won't do that. Zemo does slow. The AB doesn't help. Yeah, the AB doesn't help. It's going to get washed with... no matter which one you ability block, it's going to get cleansed off. You need the Eternals plus Doom team. Eat the Icarus ult and turn around with Doom ult. I think Nemesis has it right. I think that's how you beat it. I mean, my thing is... you've got to one-shot this team. And if you're... like, that's how I go into every war attack. If I can't one-shot the team... I don't take the match. So I would go into this with my Eternal Doom team, eat the ult and come back around, just the 3-piece. And I wouldn't worry about Minerva reviving. I don't care about Minerva reviving Chavez. They're gonna get killed, you know? I mean, if this is a 2-tap team, then I understand now how that Minerva mechanic works. She could revive America Chavez. I think she could revive Ultimus, though. I just don't know. So the punch-up territory is kind of tough. I would go into it with my Eternals and my Doom, because my Eternals are similar power level, and my Doom is similar power level to these Eternals. But it would be a 3-piece team, so the overall power level would be something like 400. 2-4 would be something like 650 compared to 860. Yeah. Ooh, wow, that is a hot burrito right there. All right, let's go back to MSF. Yeah, that's a good Icarus right there. Okay. So did anybody remember any other of the rumors that I need to go over? I've got Blade, Gambit, Rogue, West Coast Avengers, Wendigo, which is total BS, Excalibur team, Gore the God Butcher, Odin, Thor Girl, which is Jane Thor, and then we've got Wakanda movie coming out, which there might be some Wakanda reworks that go with that. Nightcrawler was something you said. Madelyne Pryor has been said a lot. We talked about T5 abilities, but we think that's been washed out already. Madelyne Pryor revealed with Marauder's rework. Where was that prominence? Crisis, Hulkbuster, and Deathlock. Yeah, that's true. The Hulkbuster, Deathlock, and the Kid Viz thing, that I actually talked about that one a week ago. But I'll write that on the list. It needs to go on this list because otherwise I'll forget my own stuff. Hulk B, Def L, and Kid Viz. Because we're not 100% that it's gonna be Vivian. We're like 90% that it's gonna be Vivian and 10% that it's gonna be Vic or whatever the other kid's name is. And so we're just writing Kid Viz right now because we're going to include all of that stuff. I was actually hoping Beyonder would be the dorm counter. I just had a follow. Thank you. There's no vowels in your name. There are no vowels in your name. So please stop by chat and give me something I could say, because otherwise I'm going to call you Raspy or something. You have to buy vowels. Oh my goodness. Who's the guy that runs that game with Vanna White? What's that guy's name? That's what I'm going to call you from now on. If I got to buy a vowel, then you're going to be that game show host. So we going to beat up the children now? What are we talking about? Yeah, Leniof Death. Leno of Death? Is that it? Lane of Death. You see. Lane of Death. Got it. Lane of Death. There we go. Man, I am so bad at that. Yeah, Nemesis, you're fucking awesome. Nemesis, that's almost as good as that burrito I just bit into. You're fucking awesome, buddy. Thank you so much for that. 5 gifted subs to the community. Throw up some N's in chat for Nemesis, guys. Thank you so much. Vision's children, we're gonna beat them up. Yeah, probably. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. What do you want me to do about it? I gotta eat, man. So Lane of Death, buy a vowel, tie for the sub. Nemesis, you are awesome. What kind of burrito is this? This is a chorizo burrito. It's like a breakfast chorizo burrito, and it is loaded with flavor. Oh man, it's so good. Okay, we gotta back out of this, and we're gonna try another arena attack here. Run, I watched Madelyne Pryor videos. Put one on. Did you send me one? Okay, we're gonna watch Madelyne Pryor videos, guys. Stop this music. Thank you, Prominence. What am I looking at? Shuri will not grant herself energy. We know that. Did I click the wrong thing, Prominence? Do the dorky dad one? What? It's a breakfast burrito if you eat it during breakfast. It can be full of salmon. If you eat it for breakfast, it's a breakfast burrito. Put one on, just let the man eat his breakfast. Some streamers get big tips for eating on ASMR streams. Maybe you are using the wrong mic. I'm not doing ASMR. That's from earlier. You just sent one now. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Thank you.
Hey everybody, we got a rework coming to the game. No surprise, they've been coming very frequently lately. But in this next patch, it's going to be similar to the Uncanny, where it's one mutant is bringing an old school mutant team back to prominence. We're going to be looking at Madelyne Pryor, the Goblin Queen, and Marauders 2.0. In this video, we are going to talk about stat buffs, kit changes, Madelyne's kit, obviously. We'll show some of the fights she's in. I'll give you some of my thoughts on the team. But the TLDR version of this is solid war defense team, not going to drastically change the war landscape. So there's that, if that's all you're here for. But let's get into it. We'll start with Madelyne's kit. So she is a villain global mutant controller.
I would just like to say that I very much approve of that costume. Yep, just gonna throw that out there. I very much approve of that costume.
Marauder. Her basic's pretty straightforward. Primary attack, flip 1 negative effect, and on war defense, flip 3 additional positive effects. So 4. Pretty crazy. We'll see if that's on her ISO attack. That I don't know. Her special, the rest of her abilities do read like novels, guys, so strap in there. So this is a opening ability. Attack all enemies for 300% damage and apply defense down for 2 turns. Actually, I don't know if it's an opening ability. We'll see in the ultimate. I have Cyclops, Phoenix, or Dark Phoenix is an enemy. Bonus attack all enemies for 300% damage. So don't use those enemies, because then this ability is twice as difficult to deal with. And it's already pretty crazy. It applies offense down for 2 turns to all Brawler and Blaster enemies. That's insane. disrupt to all protectors and controller enemies, again, insane, and apply ability block for 2 turns to all support enemies. This attack cannot be counterattacked. On war defense, it is unavoidable, and it'll apply ability block to all enemy protectors. An insane ability. A big component of dealing with this team is probably going to be killing Madelyne before she gets a turn. We'll see if there's teams that are capable of doing that as we go. Next, her ultimate. So yes, the special is her opening ability. So this will flip all positive effects on the primary target and attack that target for 600% damage, prolonging the duration of all negative effects by 1. When used on war defense, this attack targets the most injured non-summon enemy, but it makes the exception for Dark Phoenix. And on kill, it'll generate 2 ability energy for a random Mr. Sinister ally. I wonder how many there'll be. This attack cannot be blocked. So she does devastating things with her kit. And that says nothing about her passive. Her passive is basically the, well, old teams that used to counter Marauders no longer work. Or may not work. We'll have to see. So, her passive, Goblin Queen. When an enemy attacks an enemy Emma Frost, Marauder, or cloned ally below 50% life, she's going to mind control her ally with the highest damage to attack that enemy. So the person, so say you have Shadowlands and you're attacking White Tiger into Sinister, who's at 45% life. Well, Madelyne is calling one of her allies to attack your White Tiger for 30% increased damage. This bypasses the Shadowlands passive where they do less damage to each other mind control, because Madelyne's doing it to her own team. So she also gains focus and gives focus 20%. Same with damage. Then she gains 50% chance to assist on non-attack abilities. There's lots of those with the Marauder team. She gains 50% resistance per enemy brawler. So that's a lot of resist. There's a lot of brawlers on the Shadowlands team. She lowers the crit chance by 50% for all.
Oh,
that's X Factor. It's a clear shout out to X.
So she's gonna fill speed by 30% for a random ally Strife. That means Strife is basically a pre-taunting tank with her on the team. He's basically a pre-taunting tank with all the villain mutants and stuff. So that's gonna be crazy.
Very lazy kit writing, if you ask me. And on spawn, she fills speed bar by 30% for a random Strife ally. So Strife he's going first. There's like very few teams, if any, that are gonna go before Strife with all the speed bar that he gets. I believe from Sinister and now from Madelyne. So pretty crazy. You are gonna have to deal with that taunt before you get to her. Next, we got Strife. Let's look at his kit changes. So
health, damage, armor, focus, resist. Not a big deal there. Let's skip ahead. Oh, he's got kit reworks too? Oh wow.
Is wasted, except maybe that's gonna no, because Emma Frost is not a Marauder. Okay, I was wondering if that was gonna give her alt turn 1. That's not gonna be.
Oh wow.
I think the rest of the Marauders.
Dude, this is gonna make the team a lot better.
Ultimate on kill. So if he kills with his ultimate with that extra damage, he just might do so. He'll gain taunt up to a maximum of 3, and if he's charged, he'll clear charge. We're gonna see what charge does in a little bit.
Wow, this is getting crazy.
For this, it's a huge.
I'm gonna hide my camera here, guys.
Again, I'm only gonna read the new stuff. So he got a buff when there's a mutant villain ally drops below. It used to be 50% life, now it's 70% life. He'll gain taunt. So it's like kill Strife, or you're gonna get Strife. It's just what it is. While he's charged, he has 500% increased resistance. So he'll lose that resistance after using his ultimate. So it's basically like a soft nerf after the fact. But hopefully you're not going to see that part, as this is a war defense team. Next, on war defense, what they added is that if Mystique is an ally at full health at the start of a match, that's where he gains his charge. So he'll start charged, and he'll lose it after using his ult. And he gets 500% resist. So harder to strip off him. He's tankier. He's going to taunt more often. He's a headache. We're going to have to figure this out. Mystique with her stat buff.
This team, Shadowlands will not take this team out anymore. All those call outs on Madelyne Pryor to brawlers, right? What do you got? 4 brawlers on the Shadowlands team? You can't use Shadowlands out of this. Not to mention, you can't get in front of the taunt anymore because Strife is going to taunt before you could put the disrupt on that team. So we got to come up with a whole new counter for this team.
16% health, 27% damage. 100% armor, 44% focus. This was a question the Envoys had because she had really bad focus before. She does get a bunch from her team, but this extra 44% is going to really elevate her. Probably give you the user as strength. As far as resist goes, another 12%. So let's look at her changes.
Yeah, Weapon X is all brawlers too. That's a good point.
A little increase on the damage, both on the primary target and the bonus attacks to that target, and added Madelyne Pryor into the Magneto line, where if Madelyne Pryor is an ally, copy all positive.
Okay, apply some bleed. That's not a big change there.
Into
Back primary target for damage. Is there anything? Madelyne Pryor are an ally. This attack is unavoidable. Okay.
Mystique's kit. No great big changes until you reach the ultimate. So it does more damage. And then on war defense, it is unavoidable. The attack targets a non-summon enemy with the lowest speed instead of the primary target, ignoring taunt and stealth. It'll apply taunt to that target. And if there's 3 or more Marauder allies, which there will be, it'll stun that target. So this is a devastating opening ability. It's no longer just the mind control that Shadowlands used to shrug off. It'll actually do a stun. So it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, this is a big middle finger to Shadowlands counter.
Sinister, the leader, well, the old leader. He did get some stat buffs too. 13% health, 30% damage. His basic already trucked. So this is pretty interesting.
Yeah, that damage is huge. He doesn't really need focus for what he does.
Because we were given the stat changes, but the focus line was just omitted. So I don't know if it changed and it was just forgot to be added. So I assume it's 0%.
Yeah, Mystique doesn't suck anymore, does she?
It was some pretty nice buffs across the board for these guys. And he only had one change. pretty nuts. On war defense, this ability targets the non-summon enemy with the highest damage instead of the primary target, ignoring taunt and stealth. So if you're using your X Factor out there, it's not going to target that.
Oh, man.
Longshot, Shatterstar, Polaris, whoever has the most damage. And this ability can target a Dark Phoenix. So she's omitted from all the summon talk. And then, of course, we have Emma, the pseudo, plug-and-play character of the team. Well, she got no changes. She's good as is. I think we should all be happy with that. The rest of the changes are pretty crazy. Yeah, so just how good are they? Let's look at some of the Envoy footage we were given and see how they do. So versus Skilletary, not a super popular team, and definitely not a team that I have built up all the way.
Yeah, I don't think Emma needed a rework either.
Works here. This was a counter before for those who did have them built, especially after the Skilletary.
What is this overlay he's using? He's got one picture over.
Resist coming in. He has that charge, 500% resist, but still not enough to stop the Merc Soldier. So he drops to the Punisher ultimate. So we're looking pretty good for our Skilletary so far. Slows come in, plus some immunities. There goes this special. So look at all these debuffs Madelyne Pryor just put out. So we basically went from looking really good to in trouble big time.
Okay, so she's basically replacing the Sabretooth that we lost from Weapon X.
This matchup is the targeting is
and I'm stoked because my X Factor, my Marauder team is absolutely huge.
Madelyne's coming in with that.
Thank you for the follow, Twash.
Stadium attack right after. So keep that in mind. This Envoy footage, it doesn't look like it was full autoplay, but I don't think it was played super well either.
Why do they give us such crappy footage when they give us this? The Envoy footage is always junk. Remember when we got the Uncanny when Cyclops comes out, and we got the Uncanny one, and we finally get to see his big ult where he takes the glasses off and blasts everybody. We're all hyped for it, and he was under freaking stealth when it happened. Why would you give out that stupid video? Take the time to get a decent recording. This is full auto. 2/5 of the team is dead over here. We got somebody under stealth. We can't see anything going on. This is crazy.
I was gonna show it beating a bunch of these teams at even power. I'm not.
Let's fast forward. This one doesn't interest me at all. Let's go here to this one. This is the Uncanny. This is the one I want to see play out.
It was actually pretty quick. So they get immunity off the bat, so Storm doesn't do anything to them. And then Scott did get that offense down from Madelyne, so even if he does get to use his ultimate here, it's kind of tickle a little bit. And yeah, he's not even gonna have the offense up because the Phoenix clone took it off him. And there's the ability on him. So I mean,
are you guys happy that you bought Magic and built up the Uncanny team so they can get wrecked? Oh my God. Hey, I am glad that they're giving a little bit back to Sinister, right? Sinister, I've been bitching about Sinister not having a place on War Defense for weeks now. So, you know, we got some place to put him. And I'm stoked because my Marauder team is actually pretty big. So this is going to be great. I know Silver Centaur is going to be happy too. My Alliance leader, he's going to be stoked about this. You skipped Magic. Good for you. Yeah, didn't fall for the trap. And just don't take Uncanny into this team, that's for sure. Let's skip ahead, see what else this video has to offer us. Here's this one.
And then
okay, what I wanted to see is when does the Shadowlands are they able to block the taunt?
Basically because it's not with Hanger.
And no, Strife taunts before they even get a turn.
And also opening up with the Electra ultimate is kind of weird when you're trying to get past the
yeah, they should have done the special to try and remove the taunt if they could.
Try and at least peel that off, even if Electra were to get resisted. You would do that so you could reach the Madelyne or reach the Emma. And then...
yeah, you're right, Ixon. This is full auto.
Would go before White Tiger, stripping a bunch of things, getting some vulnerables out there so you could probably one-shot somebody with White Tiger still. Probably Madelyne. So I still think Shadowlands will be fine on the live server. We'll have to see with the buffs to Strife. I could be wrong. That charge mechanic is super good with the 500% resist for sure.
I don't know. They took it from a guaranteed win with Shadowlands to like, I would say like a 75% chance at best to win with Shadowlands, it looks like. I mean, he's right. You could special here, and then depending on which rooms are up, strip buffs and still chew into the team. But man, it's an uphill battle with Shadowlands now. I'd be pretty nervous to even try it on the live.
Night coming in right after Electra when there's Hanger up. Yeah, I don't know. Moon Knight peels buffs off great. Maybe you'll want him as a skirmisher instead to really cinch it, but
yeah, good call, Prominence. I think you're right. Marauders for the second Scourge event. I wouldn't be surprised if they're required in one node. I wouldn't be surprised if there were 3 required teams for different nodes on the next Scourge event. Why not? We have 2 teams required for different nodes on this one. They could change it. They could make 1 team required for one node, 1 team required for another node. Instead of being and or, it would be and. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if they made 3 teams required for the next Scourge run.
I don't know. There are some teams they didn't show us that I really would like to see. I would have really liked
to see what else. Final grade. What is
B+. They are definitely a top 10 war defensive team. That can't be denied. They're going to be...
I think, okay, thank you, Prominence, for sending me Dorky Dad's video. For those of you watching YouTube, I'll put the links to his video in the description so you can watch the whole thing. Dorky Dad's a fantastic content creator. If you guys don't know him, be sure to check him out. He is an envoy, and in my opinion, I think he's one of the best envoys. I absolutely love watching his war defense stuff. But enough of that. I think that team's great. I think it's great because there's a lot of us who have a big Marauder team built, and we're trying to find places and stuff to do with those pieces. And I think that we can mix and match a little bit with that too. Like maybe you don't have Omega Red unlocked, so instead of using Emma in there, you're going to use Sabretooth, and then you could throw Emma on some other team or something like that. I think there's a lot of stuff that could happen with that one. I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's going to be good. However, obviously that's our 5th for the patch, right? It's not Blade. I am pissed it's not Blade. Won't require Marauders. That's only 1 new character. Players already have the rest of them for free. Well, I think it'll be an or situation, Steven. I think they might put it in there that you could use Marauders or other teams like it is now, but who knows? Who knows? Let's do we gotta back out and come back in. Am I still 32? And let's get some music playing. What do you guys think about Madelyne Pryor, huh? I guess we have Madelyne Pryor confirmed, right? Emma is still only in the milestone orb, so yeah, right? Magneto instead of Emma can work. That's right. Magneto instead of Emma could work too. Just depends on how... newer players don't have Magneto built up very high, so that's... Oh, shoot, I didn't see what team I'm going into. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Let's see if we can beat it. I have no idea what I'm doing, as usual. Definitely didn't need to bring in Cable in addition to this. Oh, man. I'm not going to get a double tap off of my Icarus. At least I slowed their Icarus down. Ooh, got that one kill. Let's see about going here on this. Okay, and let's finish you off. We'll rewind. Yeah, we'll rewind that turn meter. Oh, I should have done that on Icarus to get both the turn meters rewound. He's not going to do anything, but I could go after her and maybe kill her off. If she's not alive when he ults, maybe I stand a chance. I think I got this. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Whew, we're safe, guys. We're safe. Yeah, the Emma slow stick, so we're good. Madelyne looks crazy and my Marauders are half built, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm happy with that because my Marauder... Let's take a look at Marauders and see where she's going to fit in on my roster. People undervalue the Icarus basic. I think, I don't know, I T4'd the basic, so I wish they would just give Emma the freaking Marauder tag already. Okay, so there's this. Uh-oh. Man, I've been telling people that Mystique is an underrated character. Mystique's gonna be pretty decent now. You don't even use his ult in arena? I don't think his basic's so good to bypass the ult. I like the turn meter rewind and the massive damage to 5 people, man. I don't know who you're fighting in arena, but I ain't gonna put his basic before his ult. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be building up Mystique a little bit. That's gonna be a back burner project for me, but I don't think I'm gonna touch her until I get to Scourge, and I don't think I'm gonna touch Madelyne Pryor until I get through Scourge either. You know? My Sabretooth's obviously going to a Weapon X. Zero Cool Gamer with the raid. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate that. We are just talking about Madelyne Pryor being confirmed. Madelyne Pryor confirmed to the game with reworks to Marauders. No reworks to Emma, but she does have callouts in the kit, I believe. Emma's part of the team. So it's going to be these 3 plus Emma and Madelyne Pryor. Oh... Let's see. She's got that big thing to her all attack primary for damage. Trick the enemy to do stuff. Gain the evade. And that's gonna do a stun. And more damage. Infiltrate. Attack primary target for damage. 2 additional targets. So are we gonna... I don't know why I have her as a striker. Is her basic really that good? Attack target, bonus attack, copy positive effect. That's why I have her as a striker. Copy positive effect, apply it to self. If Magneto is an ally, copy 3 positive effects. Now that's going to be Madelyne Pryor is going to be written into this also. If Magneto or Madelyne Pryor is there. Whenever someone hits Emma, New Girl is going to retaliate, okay? So you definitely want to have Emma next to Strife. And you know what? I got a great big Strife because I took him into Dark Dimension. And I made him a fortifier because he's giving barrier out to the entire team now, by the way. Nullifying blast. That does more damage this time around. I might end up T4ing that. I'll probably T4 that because he's giving barrier to everybody. And I'm sure that's where it's going to get written into the kit, right? And then the Psychic Strife. Strike is that was nice for Dark Dimension, stealing those taunts and stuff in the global section of Dark Dimension 4. Cersei all kills small. Oh, you guys are still on the Eternals conversation? Yeah. So I might boost my team up a little bit. You know, he's already ready to go. 50% damage, always gain assist from a random Marauders ally. I don't know. I might take this defense way up. I might. It looks fun, but it's I mean, it's a war defense character. The only reason I want to do it is because I already have a pretty substantial investment in these three and my Emma. Let's take a look at Emma. So I have a pretty substantial investment in Emma, obviously. So I might, and I'm considering, ooh, you know what? You know what? So I'm not building for Dark Dimension 5, right? I'm not doing my spreadsheets or paying any attention to that. But I'm curious what the cost of some of these characters would be to take them into Dark Dimension 5. What's our global lineup? Maybe I should start planning for Dark Dimension 5. So our global lineup is going to be SA. For me, I'm bringing up the Secret Avengers and Doom. So for me, it's going to be Secret Avengers, Doom, and probably Dr. Voodoo, actually. So I don't even have room for these. I mean, Emma is expensive. Sinister's fairly expensive. I like Sabretooth, but I already screwed up my Weapon X team, so whatever. She's ready to go to Teal Gear right now. And then Mystique way down here. Yeah. I don't think Mystique is a good choice for Dark Dimension 5 at all. I don't know. I was basically Strife. I might consider bringing Strife up to Teal Gear because he's cheap. I find him very effective in Dark Dimensions. Everybody underestimates him. He is very good in Dark Dimension. He has a 3-person, like an adjacent ability block. So you're getting at least 3 people ability blocked, more if they're clumped. When he's, paired with Sinister, he does lots of giving all those positive effects to Sinister, who spreads them back. And then, his taunt, and he strips taunt. So I think he's fantastic in Dark Dimension. I might think about that. Heartless Strange is campaign event. Maria and Doom don't play that well together. You're right. Maria and Doom don't play that good together. You're right. But I probably just wouldn't be using her special. I would be using her alt for the cleanse and her basic. Man, that is kind of a crappy pick, isn't it? I mean, I've already got him at Teal Gear. Maybe I should hold off. I was gonna bring her up last anyway because I need this for Kestrel. So you know what? I think I'm gonna drop Maria, and I might go with Strife. I might take Strife into Dark Dimension 5, and then he's going to be the linchpin of that defense team, which is already pretty built up. And then all I really need to do is build Madelyne Pryor and top off... Oh, what's her name? I could switch from Silver Samurai and Sabretooth for Global to 2 other mutants for DD5. We'll see about that. Yeah, I mean, I want to build Silver Samurai, and I want to build my Weapon X team because I broke them. I absolutely broke that team. I'll show you. Let me show you real quick. Weapon X. So this team is absolutely broken. I cannot punch down or even across on it. Like there's something like 750, almost 800 total. And the thing is that forget the ability block BS, right? I just ability block Misty. That's not an issue. The problem with this team is that Omega Red alts and kills most or all of the team, and then they revive with most of their charges, and they come back and destroy the weaker members of my team, and then he can't one-shot. He can't carry the team by himself. So it's absolutely broken, and in my wars, I'm not finding teams big enough to go up against. Yeah, I want to bring up LDS for Mutant. She's fantastic. I like Sabretooth in the first place. And then these two, I don't know, we'll get to them. We'll get to them. They have value on this team, and they're decent mutants and stuff. But I'm definitely going to be putting the work into these two. See how that goes. Minions removed from Elite 6 and 7 this patch. Ooh. All right. I'm looking forward to that. Because I don't know. Who do you think's more important for a big Red Stars? MLF or Agatha? I like Agatha for the health pool and what she does, but I also like MLF. I don't know. But I am still sitting on this pretty orb right there. You guys think Agatha for the higher red stars? Should I save my 7 red star for Apocalypse later this year? Or should I go ahead and open this on Agatha? Yeah, I think you guys are right. Morgan does have her kit callouts and stuff. Agatha's need that health bar. Do you guys think I should pull the 7 on Agatha? Assuming that there are no minions, I am wondering if MLF red stars will be Scourge rank rewards. I bet they are, Steven. That's something they would do. I might open this for Agatha just because I've been sitting on it so long and I want to. Ixon says MLF 100%. I don't know, man. I'm thinking that Agatha. I'm thinking Agatha. Don't waste the 7 red on Darkhold team. But they're the everywhere arena team. Nemesis, they're the everywhere arena team. Oh, Hollywood, you're always going to agree with Ixon. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait until the last day. Whichever character is first for the red stars, whether it be Agatha or MLF, I'm going to wait and see what everyone's saying about these teams and see what the other content creators are generating and stuff. My first instinct is to open it for Agatha, me personally. Wait for the raid horseman. Ooh, good point, Zero. That's not a bad idea at all. Or the tech raid team, right? Dude, I really wish that it was Iron Man gets empowered and becomes Hulkbuster. That would be awesome. I guess you would have time to promo credit MLF before you fill her 7 yellows. Probably. That's probably true. They're not going to give her away easy, huh? That's the other thing. Like, I know my alliance leader pulled 7 red stars on Silver Surfer and he still doesn't have a 7 red or a 7 yellow Silver Surfer, right? Silver Surfer's old news now. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying he's not what he used to be. Did I do everything I'm supposed to do? Did I do this? Did I do this campaign here? I wonder if I did this. No, I didn't. 1. Is this what Prominence was talking about, that I didn't do the 50s? I bet this is what he's talking about. You guys crack me up. Jay says he'd do it for the arena meta. Others are saying wait for the raid team. What I'm gonna do is I'm just not gonna let the FOMO get to me. I'm gonna wait until the very last minute of whoever's first, and I'm gonna make a decision. And it's either gonna be that first character or the next character, depending on Agatha or MLF. I'm kind of leaning toward Agatha. And then I may just decide, screw this. I'm not gonna open it for them. I'm gonna wait for the raid team, the whatever team. Well, it's probably going to be the raid horseman team, right? It's definitely not going to be the war defense team or the war offense team. It might be the crucible team. That might be important also, right? You like Dark Strange a lot? I mean, that's true too. Dark Strange is he's looking pretty good too. Much longer till this game goes dead. I would do it for the arena meta. Save 7 red for Apocalypse or any of his 4 horsemen. Hollywood, what are the chances that I get Apocalypse to 7 red stars in any meaningful amount of time? Like 7 yellow stars. I doubt that's going to happen. Are you going to wail on Agatha and try to beat the absolute top for MLF? If not, might be worth saving for raid teams. So, Ixon, I take my raid team seriously. I tell people my arena team seriously. I actually build for arena first, but I tell everybody else build for raid because that seems to be more popular. I really enjoy getting the cores. I'm very low on cores right now because of all the core crap we've been doing. I've also been doing somewhat poorly in the arena. And, so I like to have my cores over 5,000, and it kind of upsets me that I'm not holding very well. It's because I got number 1, and now everybody wants to kick my ass in my arena shard. Arena should be first. It's the only good source of cores. That's my thing. I think we're splitting hairs, really. I mean, you need the blue teal gear to build your arena team up. You need your arena team to get the stars for other members of your raid teams, like, you know, chicken and egg kind of thing. Anyone gonna skip the Darkhold team? Just me? Okay. I don't think you should skip the Darkhold team, Nemesis. I think you should... I mean, every team we pushed for the stars, right? But I'm thinking for sure Agatha and for sure MLF because of their call-outs, and you could put them in with your team and cause havoc in the arena at the very worst case. Strange? I'm gonna have to wait and see how Strange plays out because he appears to me like if you can get in front of him, he's not a problem. He's kind of like the new Doom, right? You just gotta control him before it happens. And I think he's gonna be, depending on how that plays out, I don't know. And then Wong doesn't impress me at all. I don't like your Wong. Don't bother showing it to me. Well, if you want the arena team, there's no discussion, to be honest, since that's what you like and what to have. Yeah. Ja, what are you talking about in Discord? And then let's go here. Prominence, are you still in chat? Go for what you prioritize first, rest can come later. All the arena teams have been good everywhere lately. Yeah. Yeah, you're in, got any Dormammu in your arena? Not yet, Jay. Not yet, but it's gonna happen soon. Prominence, how are you liking your alliance? Because I'm hearing people want you to join the Pirates for some reason. I think that's because you're here all the time. Oh, I see. I see. It is because I'm witty. We love our alliance. It's full of smartasses and we love it. It's great. So yeah, if you're looking for a new alliance, we're gonna have an opening here shortly if we don't already. I don't know. Did Sover get auto booted? You know what, guys? I don't have anything going on today. So I'm gonna send you off to somebody else. Mr. Free to Play. Let's do that. / raid MRF2 EMSF. Nope, that's a question mark, not a slash. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna raid Mr. Free to Play. He'll probably hang around until the patch drops. I got work to do, guys. So what just happened? Did that not work? Oh, that didn't work. Let's try this. Oh, for crying out loud. RAID at let's do MRF, the number 2, EMSF. I've got that right. There we go. Okay, we're off. We're off to Mr. Free to Play. Tell him I said hi. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I appreciate that. I will probably be on Discord today, but as usual, I got tons of stuff to take care of, so I can't stream for the rest of the day. I appreciate you guys helping me out with the list of rumors. I'm really sorry it was not Blade. Madelyne Pryor looks fun, but not necessary. Please don't waste your resources on anything stupid. Let me do that for you, and I will see you guys on Thursday. So, bye.